Let them all go, dancing in the wind, dipping and turning till they disappear from sight, far, far outside of you, and turn you to the stately calm within, where in holy stillness dwells the living God you never left and who never left you. The Holy Spirit takes you gently by the hand and retraces with you your mad journey outside yourself, leading you gently back to the truth and safety within. He brings all your insane projections and wild substitutions that have placed you outside to the truth. Thus he reverses the course of insanity and restores you to reason. This was a passage from A Course in Miracles I read this morning. And just to briefly touch over it, I used to have a terrible relationship with the word God as well as Holy Spirit because I grew up Catholic. And it wasn't until I read this book called The Power of Positive Thinking that really shifted my view in terms of religion is just designed to teach health. And at the time, I was also learning about a process called cellular respiration within the cell. And this is how the cell uses our food to combine with oxygen to create energy for our entire beings. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cellular respiration is kind of like the Holy Spirit, what they describe in religion. And right now, it's so easy to be outside of ourselves projecting. Someone asked me yesterday on Instagram, they said, how do you stay positive with all of this stuff happening in the world? And my sister said this to me once, I'll never forget it. There's so many things happening all over the world. We don't hear but maybe 2% of what the tragedies are that are going on. And you can spend your entire life, well, first off, you only know a small percentage of what's actually happening. So there's a large amount of atrocities that we don't know. So you could spend your whole life focusing on that small 2% of what you hear in your life, that small negativity. Or you can turn inward and come back to the state of calm and be the light in the world that this world needs. The world needs it now more than ever. So you have two choices. You're either going to live in heaven or hell. Hell, people want you, the news, all of this stuff. People want you to be angry and to go outside of yourself and to focus on all these things that are out of our control. They want us in a state of tension. When you're in a state of tension, you're in a living hell, a chosen living hell. And you're sacrificing your own health. When you go back inside, you go inside and go into the state of calmness, into the only place that you can actually control from where the light is going to come from your own being. And you just focus on being that light, not only for you, it's for you and your health. You bring heaven down to earth. It's for you. But then you're going to create this out in the world. And it's a pivotal time to be that lighthouse because you are a light worker. If you're here, if you're watching this video, I post videos for people who are working for the light. I work for the light. And I'll tell you something, last year, I had a rough little time. Let it all go. Let them all go. Let them go off dancing into the wind. When things aren't meant for you, they feel chaotic. They feel confusing. When things are meant for you, they're clear. I had to leave a certain position that I was working for. And I went to my neighbor who gave me this book, A Course in Miracles, who's always been a lighthouse for me. And she said, Rachel, I was so upset. She yelled at me, she said, Rachel, remember who you work for. You do not work for anybody in this world. You work for the light. And again, you are the only person who can do this. You're going to have to do this on your own. I love you, but you're going to have to do this alone. You're the only one who's going to wake up every single morning and decide what type of habits, what type of biochemistry do I want to have? What am I putting into my body? Am I feeding my body amino and fatty acids? If I feel super disconnected, maybe I need to go more of a carnivore diet style where I'm getting high fats, high amino acids. Focus on getting into the sunlight, communicating with our biochemistry, you know? And I love you so much. You got this. We are in this together. We are in this together every single day, every single moment. In this holy instant, you are free. In this holy instant, you can relax your body. I'm relaxing right here with you because I found myself being tight and clenched. Sometimes when I do these videos, I tend to worry about what I'm saying or how it's coming across, and it makes me tense in my body. And it's like I'm choosing hell on earth while trying to tell you to choose heaven and to be in a relaxed state. So I'm right here with you, really and truthfully. So may you always be blessed with the clarity to know what is and what isn't meant for you. Our intuition is so strong, always. It's always guiding us. It's always telling us something about ourselves, something about our body, what we need. And it just never leaves you. Like I said, I had that negative relationship with the word God. In physics, they call God the quantum field. It's like a thing. It's like a thing. How science is proving our religion into like a mathematical world. So I used to have this negative relationship with God until I heard that it was called the quantum field. And you are always a part of the quantum field. Being a part of this world, we are part of the greater of the whole of all of creation. It's so beautiful. And when you relax your body, you are opening up to all of the love that is around you. Like what happens when we're tense and when we're narrow focused, narrow minded in that chosen hell, we miss our opportunities and blessings like this all the time. We're surrounded by opportunities and grace. And when we're tense and just out of a place of, more or less our ego, we miss all of the love around us, all of it. So when you relax, we open all of our blood vessels up. We open our entire body up. And everything around us, our environment shifts and changes because we have shifted and changed. It's so beautiful. You're so beautiful and intelligent. It's gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Power of positive thinking. A Course in Miracles. I read that book almost every day. And I wish you the best of luck. If you want to like, share, and subscribe, of course, you're more than welcome to. But as always, good luck, and I will see you next time.